right. What's it like being part of a running back room where so many guys get so many different opportunities, and being able to get all the carries you did in that last game?
I mean, it's pretty cool. I think that like definitely goes into just the offense as a whole. Like offensive line, obviously, first they get the first shot out, doing a great job. But I mean, quarterback and receivers, they were very unselfish, and blocking on the perimeter, making give reads, and just the run game was something that we felt like this game was going to be pretty big for us, and that was just something that the whole team was on board with, whole offense was on board with, and whoever turn it was to get the ball, we just tried to make sure we wasn't letting our teammates down.
Yeah, we heard about how the wide receivers sort of took on this unselfish approach and blocking for you guys, and knowing it wasn't going to be their game to stand out. Just what does it mean to you to have teammates who are willing to kind of forsake their own self-involvement to make you guys better?
I mean, I think that's everything. That's what championship football requires. You need guys that are willing to put themselves second behind the needs of the team, whether it's a week where we're going to pass the ball 60 times or run the ball 60 times. It just, as long as we win at the end of the day, I think that we're all on board with whatever that takes.
As you watch the Oklahoma State defense, what stands out to you?
I think they got a good defense. They're pretty physical, but at the end of the day, we got to just go out there and do what we do. I think that's the most important thing. Focus on what we do and just make sure that we're ready for whatever they bring.
You guys, maybe you won't run for 399 yards every week, but what do you do to kind of sustain the level of success you had at UCF going into these next few games?
I mean, I feel like we've been doing the same thing since day one, honestly. Like, since I've got here in the spring, I feel like the running back group, especially in the offense as a whole, we just stay consistent in terms of how we approach everything, whether that's on the field or off the field, whether it's extra work or film or, just anything like that, to make sure we're ready for days like that, just because that game was, we had that result. The following week may not be the same result, but that doesn't change the process because you got to just be ready. So.
Hey, Dylan, have they talked to you guys about just the recent history of what it's like going down there and play on the road and how much KU struggled there?
Yeah, we heard a little bit about it, but everybody say it's a new era. I'm a big believer in that. I came in January, so none of that stuff really mattered to me, to be honest. I'm confident in the team that we got, and I don't think that the past teams are a reflection of us.
Just generally speaking, I guess, what do you guys need to do to have success on a road trip, like going into a hostile environment like that?
I mean, it just started with a great week of prep, to be honest. Coach K always harp on that and make sure that, first and foremost, we don't get Monday through Friday right, then Saturday's not going to go right. So, I mean, just making sure that we're locked in throughout the week, all the details of everything that we have going on, and just, going down there with a focused mindset, trying to come back with a win.